Welcome back to XBGNN, the network for the experienced gamer. Last week, we talked about the effects of space travel on kangaroos. This week, the Cardassian War. Construction of the wall spaceport over the green system has been accomplished. Weapon upgrades and new orbital defense platform are planned for the sector to help defend against a Cardassian counterattack. A day of remembrance has been declared. 10 years ago, the Alliance went to war with the Jahet Empire, invading and occupying its territory. Civil unrest is still the primary concern in the former Jahet territories. Many experts agree that things are getting better, if slowly. The first trade convoys heading to Asari space have made their way home with cargo bays full of energy cells. Ikis Rembold, an expert in research and resource distribution, has deemed this trade deal the most favorable one in the history of the Alliance. Commander Jake Im of the Defense Force over on the Hoth system has questioned why the Alliance decided to set up a base of operations in the Green system, as it has no direct route to the Cardassian Foundation front line. Fleet Marshal Shek had this to say: "The strategy of the Alliance High Command is to never attack an enemy where they expect to be hit. Go for the weak spots, throw them off balance, shipping, supply lanes. Soon, you'll see the might of the Alliance come down on our enemies. That is all." The newest destroyers are starting to come off the line, and with them, the new captain's list has been released. Captain Mayo of the Quiftar Lost, Captain Kai Tyson of the Krensnik, Admiral Lone Star's son of the RLS, Captain Turner of the Relentless, Captain Andrew of the Divine Intervention, and Captain Claw of the Runefang. Captain Shirk of the Solar Fire is waiting for his ship to come out of dry dock. Sadly, there were some issues with the primary thrusters backfiring, causing a 12-meter hole to be blown out the side of the vessel. Repairs are currently underway. This wraps up tonight's Netcast, but as always, we ask the only question that matters. Are you doing your part? Join the System Alliance now. Service guarantees citizenship. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shek here. Welcome back to the epic campaign. Zoom out here, take a look at the map. It is pretty thick, with a lot of different alien species, different races and borders. We even got the United Nar, is that the Confederacy? Yeah, Nar Confederacy, building up on our border now, so we may actually want to make contact with them and start talking with them. Since we share a border with them, there were a few comments about Shaq. Why haven't you dealt with the Preference Sons, right? The Droll. They've been on your border for a while, and you guys have been pretty friendly. Well, you know what? Let's take a look at that real quick before we get into all of the Empire maintenance. Where in the world are the Drolls? Let's filter this by people who like us and find these guys. I feel like there needs to be a search tab now when you have so many races. Let's see. Sorry, Galactic Foundation. What's their logo look like? Okay, it's the triangle. There it is. The Confederation of Droll Preference Sons. Wow, it's really loud. They do like us, actually. What do they not like? The border friction. Hey, well, we've been on the border for ages now. Their trust is plus 50, though. We could actually get them a lot higher if we communicate and set up maybe some trade. What would you like to trade? What can we do? They've been migrating into our territory for some time now. You must be at peace. Oh, you must be at peace because we're currently at war with the Cardassians before we can even look at doing something like a defensive pact. We could guarantee their independence. Now, that's something that I'm not really willing to do just because of, well, they're on the border of everyone here. I mean, we could. We can do it with, what, five races? That would really be... they're right next to the Benrothi, and I know those guys aren't friendly. What kind of trade deals we've got going on? Any? No? Why don't we do a trade deal? Even if it's just like a simple one. Let's do... I wonder if they would be willing to share active sensor data. Oh, no, wait, let's see. Information active sensor data. They would be, but we need to make the deal just a little bit better. So why don't we give you an instant transfer of a little bit of resources? Okay, come on. I don't want to give you too many resources. We're in the middle of a war here. They're not having it. They don't need minerals, apparently. What about energy? Would you like some energy? Just an instant transfer. No? What about a monthly transfer? They might be a little bit more. There we go. Just a monthly transfer of 2 I want to get a trade deal going with these guys so we could actually start building up some of those relations. I'm curious what you guys think about. We're going to confirm this. They'll accept it. We can afford 2 minerals. What do you guys think about saying, hey, we'll defend you guys and start really building up that alliance? Like this, if we can ally with the Drill Preference Sons, that'll give us kind of a border. Actually, might not be a bad idea. Between the Belrathi Council, so we look at the opinions here. AI attitude map. No, I don't want to zoom in. I want to click them. Yeah, so that's why we haven't said, yeah, we'll defend you, but, you know, we might want to do that anyways. We can use them as a buffer from the Rekthalar, the United Sons, and the Belrathi Council. Basically, I consider these guys almost pirate in hostility to us. Like, we click us, we actually, almost none, but yeah, there's just so much anger going on here. They could attack them at any moment. I'll leave that alone. I don't think a war is going to start in this episode, hopefully, even though they hate them so much. We'll see what happens. Let's focus on fighting the war against the Cardassians for now. How is the Empire doing? Well, a couple construction ships aren't doing anything. Where are you located? Because we need to start building the defenses. Okay, you're way up north. Protector, you're already in sector. We need to build our first defensive, or actually it's gonna be our second defensive structure. Now what we can do is, we need to go into the ship designer, because if you didn't know, you can actually come in here and upgrade your defense platform. So let's see what the auto design does. Nothing, it totally didn't do anything. I'm thinking a mix of space torpedoes and let's get rid of the mining lasers completely. Space torpedoes, can I rotate this? I totally can, look at these guns. Oh, it's gonna be good. Space torpedoes are very long range, right? 80 range, and then 40 range on our mass drivers. I want long range weapons, that way they can hit them no matter where they are. I'm thinking a few more torpedoes, so let's just like, here we go. You can actually see them change. It's a really nice touch. See the rows of torpedo launchers. We're gonna redesignate this. It was the Wolfhound. Just call it the Deep Space Station. What do we, okay, we're short on power, so we're gonna have to change up our, we could probably save a bit of power. Save a bit of money. There we go. Mix in a little bit of nano composite armor. Wow, we need new deflectors. Man, our defensive research is just crap. Do we really need? No, we don't. We can do one more shield. There we go. Perfect. Save it. We're ready to build one. Construction ship. Who is it, Rust Bucket? No, it's the Protector. That's a good name for it. You're going to be building ourselves a military station. It can be built anywhere. It starts to defend the area within its radius. Oh, before we do that, what was the special object that we put in here? Defense platform, proximity mines. Incoming hostile fleets will forcefully redirect it to this station. See, that's what we want. That's what they used against us. Monthly hull regeneration? Oh, that's cool. Nano Cloud will actually repair our ships, because this is our fallback point. I would rather them be forced. Hostile ships get negative 25% hit points. No wonder we got wrecked so hard. Wow. That's the shield dampener one. Oh, no. They use this one on us. And it increases their jump charge, but this will, See, I'm thinking the shield dampener is actually a better choice. Because if they're gonna come after us, they're gonna come after us anyways, right? We don't really need that. I want them to come within range of the defense platform, the actual star base here, our dry dock, and then I want them to come within range of, how closely can I build this? Let's see. Build military station. The deep space, oh, it's a little bit more expensive, a little bit more power. Look how close we can put these. Make them come right here, right in the middle of the fleet, and then 2 defensive stations. Totally worth it. Let's begin construction of the military station. How many of these military stations, I wonder, can I build? Is it 1 per sector? Is there a limit? I mean, I know we're broke right now and we can't mess with it, but... Primary fleet is repaired. Correct. The Alliance Defense Fleet, under the command of Admiral Vadding, is good to go, just about. The Norseman is almost repaired. And then our new fleet, the Crusader Fleet, built specifically for the war against the Cardassians, is en route. 842 attack power. Nothing but the new Arizona-class destroyers. So they're en route. We do have some new captains, which I should have put in the intro. Congratulations. Whoa, wait a minute. Wormhole stations in Tristram. How many? That's an enemy one, right? Yeah, Directorate has at least one wormhole station here. They've also got one over in Romstone. They've been spreading. We've even got a couple of defense ships, like the Runefang is going to hang back at Earth at Sol, and so is the Divine Intervention under command of Captain Andrew. So let's send our ships to Tristram and deal with these wormhole stations. We're going to pop this one, we're going to pop this one down here, and then we're going to go reinforce the Greenwall sector so we can begin our first attack into Cardassian space. That has to be our goal. Our science ships. Some of you guys aren't actually getting work done. I kind of want to scan out here. I want to spread out here. There's another wormhole station right here. We could dispatch the defense fleet to actually deal with this. I think that's what we're going to do. It's only a few jumps away. And now the plan is to drop in here, attack Faltus. Actually, we need to recruit some ground troops and invade this planet, and that will really push this forward for us. And then make our way around while hopefully our ally continues to fight them on Unif. Oh, we need to crush this enemy fleet. In Unif, what is here? There is a station here where they're building ships. We may want to attack that soon. And a 635 enemy fleet. Keep an eye on these fleets. We'll focus on taking out their ability to move. It does look like our allies are building ships, which is a nice change of pace. All right, so science ships, where are you at? Nomad, you're way back here. All right, I want you to head out and begin scanning. Start surveying these unknown systems like Hell's Maw. And our other construction ship, where are you at? You're way up north. What are you building right now? Oh, you took the Berithian Stone. Do we have a colony here that can take advantage of that? It's all mining here. We don't actually have a colony in the Hoth sector. I thought we did. Apparently not. Apparently not. Can Higma? Oh, we don't have control over Higma anymore. Does that mean I can build that anywhere in the system? Like, can I go to Tristram or in Sanctuary and build a fancy power plant now that we have that? Let's find out, actually. Can I upgrade you? Build. Yeah, we're poor on minerals. Won't take long to get those back, but it's something that we need to focus on. We do have it, just not on this planet. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and unpause it. The fleets are moving out. The Crusader fleet should be coming out of warp soon. Trade deal. Active sensor link. We may come to regret this, but the Confederation has agreed. All right, good, excellent. 10 years, we'll be able to see in their space. I'm kind of curious what they've got in there. The atmospheric readings from Quiftar 5 do not match the simulated projections. All right. Well, then begin researching that.
Research complete.
That's kind of weird. Oh, speaking of research. Oh, man, all of our research is now finished. In the vote for last week, man, I gotta drink my coffee. We had a huge number. Like, the percentage was well in favor of forming a federation. So we're gonna go ahead and start researching that. It's going to take a while, 20 months. So we've got just under 2 years for that. Oh, yes. We could do cruiser research, or we could do deep space stations. Probably going with cruiser research on this one, guys. Finally, cruisers will be joining the fleet. Now, assists research? What is this? Improved deflectors. Bending foundation forces to our will. Fundamental forces to our will. Field manipulation. Planet fortification toughness plus 20%. Improved deflectors will be unlocked. Point defense. We've almost got blue crystals. I kind of want to research that just to get rid of it and see what kind of damage it does. It wouldn't be very long, but I can't say no. I can't say no to better shields, especially in wartime right now. So we're going to focus on that. 23 months, 92 months remaining. Good grief. But we will have cruisers unlocked, which will be damn worth it. Can't wait to see our first cruisers start coming off the line. You have a powerful population. Yes! The Jihad are now down to 17. Oh, that is fantastic. We could use a little bit of our power to suppress the media, reducing them even more. This may be very well worth it. If we can get them to stop rioting. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see what happens. They're no longer rioting, we've suppressed their media. I don't know how long that lasts though. See, they should give you a time frame. Let's see how far it drops. All right, the combat fleet has arrived. I'm giving orders to engage. The Crusader fleet, they're supposed to be en route reinforcing Vatting. But now that we know that the enemy has built structures, they were planning on deep striking us. Look at this thing. They actually built this out here. Well, not for long. Let's wreck it. Let's see if they reinforce it. While conducting their survey of the Green Wall 4 Alpha, the Prospero detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subjected to a heavy missile barrage, but one of its manufacturing bays is still working condition. Science officer Captain Henry is confident that power can be restored to the shipyard, but it would be a significant project. That is interesting.
Situation log updated.
There's a shipyard that actually works. Repair shipyard. It'll take 180 days. I'm giving the order to do it. We have a scientist already in orbit. Migration treaty between two other. All right, we've engaged. This is the hostile fleet, right? Yep, here we go. Open up on them. Torpedoes away. These are the Phoenix class destroyers, so they have the large torpedo launchers on board. They're really slow. I mean, this was always the problem in EVE too, when you were using missiles in big fleet combat scenarios. You could fire a hell of a lot of firepower, but there was a travel time to the missiles to get the damage done. So by the time your missiles actually hit a target, you may end up firing twice at them if it was super long range. Swirling shadows. Immense, ragged planes of shadow drift across Qualfare 5's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science officer Anya Biat is yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadowcasting might serve. All right, we got some more society research, so that's cool. First missiles are just about to make their target. Just look at how many missiles are en route, or torpedoes, excuse me. But then the damage they do. Once they start coming in. We're not even gonna get within that 80 range. It's so good. When are we gonna get better mass weapons? All right, congratulations on your victory. Let's go ahead and move in and reinforce. We have to reinforce our allies. So I'm giving the Crusader fleet orders to move in. They've got a ways to go. Crusader force, actually head here. Good, they're falling back. Oh, they're not falling back. They lost their fleet to the enemy. That's why they've just won another battle. Frustrating. Engage that wormhole station. Defense fleet.
System survey complete.
And some of our original
under attack.
Corvette captains. Oh, I'm so excited for that new patch.
Engaged.
Once we get that new, oh crap, they're actually pushing forward. Not good, not good. The enemy is pushed into Foundation space. The Cardassians have a sizable fleet. They do have a space station there.
System survey.
Defense
complete.
platform,
Situation
nice.
log updated.
Oh, come on, cause a few casualties. Where are those reinforcements?
Hostile fleet engaged.
We're still 2 jumps out, boys. We can eliminate this enemy fleet, though.
Station under attack.
Oh, that's the only... Yep, they're starting to take out a couple of ships. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, man, that starport. We can save the starport. Come on, jump.
Log updated.
You have your orders.
Station under attack.
I've given the order, right? Still charging, I would assume?
Situation log updated.
Oh, we're stuck in combat currently with this stupid jump gate. Come on, kill it quick. Oh, I don't think they're gonna win that battle. You have your orders.
Station under attack.
Did they kill the station? They haven't engaged the station.
Special
They've
project
moved away.
complete.
This is no time for special projects. We're in the middle of a war, man. They do have, most of their ships have lost shields. It looks like about 50% have lost shields, and they've got hull damage in quite a few, and they still haven't taken out that starport. We have to make sure they hold that starport. I think we'll make it there. All right, so special project completed. Science officer Captain Henry successfully restored power to the automated shipyard over Green Wall. The facility immediately resumed its interrupted construction order using what material it had on hand to build 3 advanced raiders of an unknown design. Unfortunately, the ancient facility broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We have sent crews to the new ships and commissioned them into the fleet. This is excellent, and Captain Henry has gained a ton of experience. Let's pause this real quick. That was the Green Wall system. There is a construction ship that has come into our sector. Where is this new ships? They have come out. Oh, they look weird. Oh, they're pirate ships with 128 fleet power. I'll take that. They have literally come into existence under fire, at least for a construction ship. There's nothing that our boys can't actually defend. We've got our new defense fleet. It's fine. I'm actually going to give you guys new ship's orders to report. It's quite a flight, actually. Nah, you stay there. Stay there. Let's pull back the defense fleet and start planning our actual invasion. Before we jump back into this, we need to start armies. We need to start recruiting assault armies, because we're going in. We're gonna go conquer us some Cardassian territory. All right, let's get ready to unpause it. Tell me you've got some more combat vessels somewhere, Foundation. Are you about... What are they firing at? It's like they're firing at this mining station. Well, good, that's stalling them for us. They're still taking damage. They're still in range of the railguns on this station. And we've arrived and they have fallen back. Damn it. I was hoping we could continue to fight them. Where do they run to? Back to their jump point. We're gonna see to it that shit doesn't happen again. Come on, Defense Fleet. I'm gonna have you guys join together. While we're sitting here, we should have a science vessel in the area, right? Yes, we do. Go ahead and begin researching all the special projects in that sector. At the same time, let's collect our new fighting ships. Should be fairly easy. And merge the fleets. Once they're merged, we'll move them in. What weapons do you have on board? Raider, Spectre, Ghost, and Wraith. I gotta name somebody. So we're gonna pick out some special names, maybe some people who have passed away in other episodes, to name these new random pirate ships that we've got. Oh, small X-ray lasers, medium disruptors. What? Level 3 shielding technology on this thing? Oh man. All right, I'm down with this. Welcome to the fleet. We have arrived. They have a star base here, huh? They just decided not to go for the capital. Let's go ahead and engage them. Ah. Oh, that's one of the Asari scouts? Science ships, yeah, the Perseverance. Interesting. What are you doing? Don't send combat ships in. You've got one ship. You've got one ship. I wonder what they've got in this sector. I'm gonna send in, I hate to do this, but Prospero, as soon as you're done with your research, I'm gonna have you scout the next
Hostile
area.
fleet engaged.
Where? What have we engaged? Oh, another jump point. Okay. We're fighting the war. Joseph Pender has gotten a promotion. Congratulations, Governor. And
Debris analyzed. System
our
survey
scientist,
complete.
Captain Alden, of the research facility has also been promoted. Well done. Reanalyze, there's more debris there, which you should already be working on. Oh man, we got science ships not doing anything? You can't possibly be done. Oh, you're way over here on the border system. Have we finally? No, we haven't. I was gonna say, there's no way we've actually finished scanning all the planets in the Jahed system. I mean, there are quite a few that we needed to go through. As soon as you're done there, head south. 3 more planets, and we've scanned everything here. Let's take a look at how the Jahed are doing. How in the world did you go up? I suppressed your media, and your percentages went up. We're not striking anymore, though. You still have 33. See, this needs to be a negative, so they stop losing, or they'll start losing supporters. I might suppress them again. We just might do it. Leader of the Loyalist faction, Dr. Mad Maddie. Thank you for being a loyal member of the Alliance. Is it worth it? I really want to start building up the influence. Like, what's with you guys? What do you hate about us so much still? I mean, it's a hell of a lot better than it was. It was like up in the 30s before. Let's see. What's your deal? Your happiness has dropped down by our orbital bombardment policies. Primary species only for leadership. That is something that I want to change, primary species. It's a research that I have to do, though. First contact protocol is aggressive. If we changed our orbital bombardment policies, that might help. We're not going to be changing our militarist regime. That's just not changing. That's who we are. But we might want to change our bombardment policies. I'm totally fine with restricting our bombardment to just military targets. Let's see what we've got here. We could go to light. Allow only the bombardment of identified military targets while keeping civilian casualties to a minimum. You know, I could agree with that. I can absolutely agree with that. We're gonna do it. So there, you're gonna hate us a little bit less now, right? You are. Great. Your happiness is up to 21%. I'll take what I can get at this point. Now, back to the war. Would you hurry up and find, let's turn this on, some decent planets to colonize out here? I mean, there's a couple, but I want to grow the Hoth sector up a bit, or the Reach sector, excuse me. I forgot the colony is called Reach. I'm going to build this up a bit, and then I want to colonize a few more planets out here. We need to up our research, though. Well, what we can do for research, actually. Where are you, construction ship? Since we have a lot of research coming in, or a lot of power coming in, we got 45 coming in now because of our trade deals. I think it's time that we started building up the rest of the research and mining outposts within our territory. As long as we can keep our allies happy, we should be able to keep that power coming in. So I'm gonna go order him to move around and pick up more research centers. And the next thing we need to do is probably upgrade our research facilities on our planets. I mean, that's something that we've kind of avoided doing. There you go, you have your orders. First though, what is this? Cardassian science ships are moving through friendly territory. Have we not engaged this yet? Oh, we are engaging. Let's unpause it. Our fleet is engaging. Science ships are still getting work done. It might be worth it to set up a defense station here. Now that we've pushed them out. They have a jump. No, that's a military station.
Construction complete.
Good for them. They built military stations on their capital. Hurry up, Prospero. I really want to send you into Scout. Oh, you pulled out of there. What do they have? They have a 455 fleet that is jumping. Where are they jumping to, though? Are they going to jump on top of us? Part of me kind of hopes they do. Go ahead and move back here. They jumped somewhere. They jumped past us. Jump in and chase them. Where are they jumping to now? How are they already jumping? My fleet should be arriving any second now to engage them.
Hostile
We've arrived,
fleet engaged.
and we've engaged them. And we're close enough for the missiles to hit faster. Let's see if that actually helps us or hurts us. Come on, shields, hold out. They've got laser technology. Oh, our destroyers are taking some serious damage already. Torpedoes are starting to hit, though, and they're losing ships. With almost every torpedo hit, they lose a ship. Captain Cornwall the Starfall. He's got hull breaches on all decks. The Guardian, abandoned ship tunnel. Oh, no. 2 destroyers are down. They've cost us so much.
Situation log updated.
They've retreated. And the war is back to neutral. Yes. That's what I like to see. All right, let's go ahead and lick our wounds. What is this? The Sathid Interplanetary Confederacy and the Sidron Commonality. What? The Sathid and the Commonality are allying? Where's the commonality at? Commonality. They will now stand united against their enemies, which will probably be us. Okay, the Sathid are here. The commonality. Oh, the commonality is not that big. They're only a one-system empire. Congratulations on your alliance. I'm a little bit more worried about this. Ah, that's still growing their base of power, though. Shit. How big is the Drill's fleet? Don't tell me that that's it. That's all you've got? Oh, no way. We lost 1 ship. I say 1 ship too many. If we had that new shield technology, we probably wouldn't have lost them. What do they use against us most? They use energy weapons. Energy weapons are... What are they? Weak against shields? Damn. They lost 10 out of 15 ships. We have wrecked that fleet. So the upgrades that we've made, the Phoenix destroyers, their first true taste of combat was actually fantastic. It was really good. That worked out well, really well. I mean, we need to move in and continue to, like, look at their damage. If they would have stayed a few more seconds, it might be very, very much worth it to engage. What do they have here? Oh, I would like to combine these 2 fleets actually and engage. I was going to attack from the north and make my way through and behind, but now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't. It's the closest place that I could put a base of operations. This is why I built this here. It is the closest place. Unless I would have built it like, I don't know, maybe way back here. All right, our science ship is almost done. What do we want to do? What's the nearest repair center? Yeah, the Green Wall. Let's go back to the Green Wall and get repairs, and then we'll move in from the north and begin our attack. And let's check in with our possible soon-to-be allies. Sorry, Republic, open communication channels. We're still not diplomatically relevant to them. That's gonna change. That's gonna change soon. We will be relevant once these 2 borders touch, I think. Once this empire is defeated, we will be relevant, and we have to be.
System survey complete.
Have you finished your research yet, science ship? No, you have not. How many more special projects do you have in this sector? You've got 2. Damn. And now we wait. What's going on the planet's surface? Let's build a hydroponics farm. Just to up... Yeah, I know, we're gonna lose out on the minerals. But I really want to start growing this society. And we'll build a power plant on you.
Debris analyzed.
Military academy. That would be really nice, actually. But we need a planetary administration. And we need to upgrade this, but we can't do that until we get 5 pops. So a farm is definitely the good idea. Hey, who got promoted? We got scientist. Oh, one of our scientists been promoted, which I haven't renamed yet. Oops. Good. One more bit of debris worth researching. Let's keep an eye on what our enemy is doing. And where's our fleet at? A couple more jumps. We'll start making repairs. We'll probably combine the Crusader fleet. Maybe not. Maybe we won't combine them. Keep them separate and then move them in. How goes recruitment of the ground forces in the Green Wall system? Since this is a military operation to begin with, we are gonna need a few more assault legions. We've got 4 ready to go. I'm guessing that the Cardassians are gonna have a decent sized defense force on the ground here. Maybe not. Enslaved populations? It's their own people. What? They're enslaving their own people? Oh, we will liberate them. I wonder if we free these slaves that they'll actually, help us. We'll have to find out. All right, fleet's made it to the Green Wall system. Go ahead and get repairs. Like, that was your whole point of coming here, fleet.
Debris analyzed.
I kind of wish
complete.
you saw the damage, right? Like, you'd see the flames coming out. I like our mix of ships now. Definitely. So. Science ship, you're done. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and move you in. I just want a little bit of intel.
Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Another one of their science
Situation
vessels
log
has arrived
updated.
and been wrecked. Prospero's moving in, entering the system in a few seconds. Our research just finished.
Science ship under attack.
This is what I was worried about. What do they have? Oh, no, Captain Henry. They actually have a sizable fleet and defense structures here. Shit. Oh, Captain Henry's gonna die. I honestly didn't think they'd have anything here. I was wrong. Assaulting this sector is gonna be tough. We've got to take out 2 stations at 300. And then a 340 fleet on this border world. And what is this? Another defense platform. Seriously? Starport, spaceport. Oh, they've colonized both of these. Talk about oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to take. I've got to knock out 2 actual starports. I mean, it's necessary because we need to stop them from building ships here. I'm sorry, Captain Henry. Run. He's not gonna make it. He's gonna go down with all hands. Henry, no! Damn it. I just wanted sensor data. Captain Henry has fallen. Hopefully they made it to the escape pods. All right, let's choose a new research, and then we gotta get in there. Combat roles. Active metrics turned for specific combat-centric tasks greatly improve engagement efficiency. Oh, okay. Basic attack computers. The ship will charge straight at enemies and try to deal as much damage as possible. Basic bombardment. The ship holds formation fire data for a longer rate. What? That could be good. Weapon range 10% extra fire rate. Ah, and that's a quick research too. AI-controlled colony ships. I don't know if I like AI-controlled. By giving control of a colony ship to an artificial intelligence, the crew of colonists can be suspended in deep sleep. I mean, it's neat, but I'm gonna definitely go with combat basics with our current situation. Oh, our science ship has been destroyed. We will avenge you. We're gonna need more ships. We're gonna have to call for reinforcements from Earth. Dispatch the newest destroyers from the fleet. The biggest engagement humanity has ever seen is coming. The Ruined Fang, the Divine Intervention.
Complete.
Head out to the border worlds. At the same time, we can still hold more ships. We're gonna do just that. It's time to build more vessels. Spaceport. Order us up. Oh, we can look at the actual damage. This has more armor, but this has more straight up damage. Let's get a couple Manticore classes. A little bit of extra armor in there. Not sure who's gonna be captain of those, but we'll find out. The orders have been given. The fleets are moving out. Oh, look at you and your Corvettes. That's great.
Anomaly found.
Happy to see it. An abandoned ship has been left adrift aimlessly above this planet. The massive sails protruding from its hull suggest that it relied on solar power to function. Begin research. That sounds very interesting, actually. How goes the repairs? Oh, that's their repairs. Our repairs. I think we're 100%. Damn it. We lost that science ship. I'm gonna have to order another one. Conquistador class. Interesting. We've got a decent-sized fleet here. We could probably take them now, but at what cost? But the longer we wait, the more they dig in. If we can bait them away. All right, Admiral Vetting has a plan. We're gonna send the ships to the Hydroponics system.
Research complete.
And see if we can bait them away. Advancing our understanding of interaction with and manipulation of the Xeno is a necessary step in forming more permanent interstellar alliances. Indeed, let's start a new research and let's see if we can get our first alliance going. Resettlement costs. Empire modifier. Share the burden. This edict enforces rotating tasks and work schedules for indentured servants is more varied. No, we're not gonna do indentured servants, so. I mean, what would it do? Gives a modifier to the Empire as a whole. They can be enacted for monthly influence. Slave, and robot. No, we're not doing that. We could do ocean. All right, this is gonna be the vote for you guys. Thinking about just doing the ocean world research or the toxic kelp removal. Regenerative hull tissue. We voted on this before. We're gonna go ahead and do it. I'm going to send the fleet in before we end this episode. We're gonna send the fleet in, both fleets. The first defense fleet and the Crusader fleet. And we're gonna go to the Hydroponics system. And what we're hoping for, we have unemployed pops. Can we upgrade this? Can't upgrade this. Upgrade this, bring in more power, hell yeah. I see, you're not doing anything. We'll fix that. We also need to focus on getting... Got lots of upgrades. There's a lot of power plants here. Well, we could probably use... We already have a power hub. This is like one of those sanctuaries of power world. Isn't it? It does have a ton of power coming out. Let's go ahead and build another one of these power plants. These really swanky ones. Power world. That'll take some time to build. All right, let's send the fleet in. Fleets. Well, not you, just the two fleets. I'm not gonna combine these just yet. Because I think I'm gonna end up separating them at some point. All right, order's been given. From the Greenwall system, the largest fleet we've ever sent in. It's moving out. Now I know I could combine these guys and I could get the Admiral bonus from Vatting, but I'm just not going to because I don't want to combine them yet. I think we're gonna divide them up, divide and conquer. Here we go. They do have resources here. So the plan is hit these resources and try to bait their fleet to attack us. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Aldman 3. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to have served to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Gives us a little bit of engineering research. Reminds me of that episode from DS9. They actually had a solar ship. One of the coolest looking ships. All right, engage the fleet. Your objective is to bait them out.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Also want to see how the fleet performs.
Situation log updated.
We've encountered a new alien race. Indeed. Oh, look at that. We've actually are starting to win the war for the first time. Oh, we don't want to, I don't want. Let's see what they've got. I don't want to chat with you guys. Oh no, we don't have, see this percentage is actually, I'll read it to you guys so you know what it is. This is the current war score. It's a measure of how well each side is performing in this war and is used as currency for negotiating peace. We want it in our favor before peace is negotiated. If peace is even negotiated, we may just annihilate them. There's a new election campaign going? All right. So, we have Kilo, General Kilo, ground commander of the invasion, one of the earliest invasions humanity ever did against the Jahet. He has, space miner, build cost, mining cost down, and lifespan plus 25 years. You know, I think I still want him to win. Mad Maddie, though, has 100% the current support, though. Energy credits plus 10%, can't say no to that. Space module and spaceport build cost, that actually may be very well worth it. Nervous space naval capacity down by 20%. You're definitely never winning. Screw that. I'm just gonna let this roll out. It looks like Mad Maddie may win though. Well, good, that means Kilo can get back to work as general of the ground forces that may be part of the first invasion fleet into Cardassian territory. Sadly, the enemy has still yet to take the bait. I'm wondering if they even will. They might not. I may have come in with too many ships.
Hostile fleet engaged. Station under attack.
Some of our reinforcements have arrived.
Situation
Stay in the green wall system.
updated.
Stay in the green wall system. Stay directly over Earth.
Station under attack.
More science ships arriving. They keep scouting us out. So here's the vote this week. Fairly important one once we annihilate the rest of these mining stations.
Situation log updated.
This vote is beginning of the next episode. Do we begin the invasion of the Faltus system? Now they've known we're going to hit them from here. They're well aware. I'll show you what they've got here. They have multiple star bases because they actually have the colony on the planet itself and on the planet's moon. Right? They've enslaved half their population on these planets. Wow. They've got 2 starports where they're building new ships. They have battle phalanxes. These are transport ships waiting to move Cardassian troops onto Foundation soil. They've got a fleet of destroyers and corvettes, only power 339, though combined, this is a sizable amount of firepower. And then they've got a defense platform out here that's actually going to take control. Like if we jump in, we're gonna end up, if I'm not mistaken, subspace snare. We're gonna end up stuck in this sector. So we'll be invested in this fight. If we win though, we'll be able to ground invade 2 separate enemy planets that have a decent amount of defense force. So we're gonna actually have to bring in a sizable chunk of ground troops to invade this. Actually, I'm kind of hoping Vatic doesn't win this election. That way he can lead the ground forces into battle. If you invade a planet, it will help us with the war score by quite a bit. 2 planets, damn worth it. And will probably grab the full attention of the Cardassian Empire away from the Foundation, which would be nice for them to actually rebuild their forces. So, let me know what you guys think. Vote will be in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Later, everybody.